Certainly hoping everyone stays safe out there on the West Coast. Back here in Northeast Ohio, no such concerns. I feel like we have not seen rain for a month in this area.
What is rain?
We wouldn't know. My backyard certainly would not know. I promise you that.
We have no idea. There's a lot of very dry, very crispy things out there, and we're going to work on changing that as we get into this next week. Rain is going to be returning. We'll have some rumbles mixed in there as well. It's really been, it seems like a very long time before we had a good amount of rain in the forecast. Here's some of our rainfall for the month. We've had very minimal rain. We were very dry in August. September, we are 2/3 of the way through September at this point. We've had less than 1/4 of an inch reported at Hopkins, 1/10 of an inch at Akron Canton, just 0.03 inches at Mansfield, basically negligible there. For the year so far, we are running below average for Mansfield and out towards Akron as well. We're over 6 inches below average out towards the Akron Canton airports. One of the reasons that some of those areas further south have some more aggressive drought concerns than everywhere else. We are going to work on improving those conditions, though. We are mostly dry for the overnight hours. We've got rain returning to that forecast almost every day for the coming week. We'll have at least the potential to have some rainfall, and that could really add up. Many of us could see well over an inch of rainfall over the next week or so, and that is really going to help our drought concerns quite a bit after how just parched everything has been recently. So we've got this big system developing off to the west that's still going to take another 12 to 18 hours, maybe 24 for some of us before it really starts to head our way. Any rain today, very minimal, just about that 10% chance for some areas out west right now. That's winding down. We're going to be mostly quiet tonight, but as the system approaches, we are going to have our winds kicking up a little bit from the south. We could have some gusts over 20 miles per hour later tonight into tomorrow, and that's going to mean some warmer temperatures for us. A little bit of cloud cover out there tonight. Temperatures fall back only into the lower 60s, so we're not dropping too much. And through the day tomorrow, that southerly wind will really help to boost our temperatures. We're already back close to 80 degrees through lunchtime, well into the 80s through the afternoon. We'll have some sunshine initially and then some cloud cover that tries to filter in, especially as we get into the afternoon hours. Browns are in town tomorrow. 1 o'clock is the kickoff. It's going to be hot if you're heading out. Temperatures in the 80s. We are keeping our fingers crossed for a mostly dry game. Here's what I mean by that with that National Designer hour-by-hour forecast. There's a look for 1 o'clock, which is kickoff. So clouds are on the increase at that point. We've got those temperatures in the 80s. We're going to have to watch and see if we can get a stray shower or rumble to kind of pop through the afternoon. But the better chance for rain is going to hold off until the evening hours. So again, hopefully we get through the Browns game in a dry fashion, at least around Cleveland, and then we'll have that chance for some showers and thunderstorms that moves in as we go through the evening hours. Some of those could have some decent winds with them and some heavier downpours at times, which is something we have not had much of lately. And that chance to rain is even going to continue into that morning commute for many of us. And again, at least almost every day for the next week, we'll have at least a chance to see some rain with that Union Home Mortgage forecast. After temperatures in the 80s on Sunday, fall officially begins on Monday and ushers us back into the 70s for the rest of the week.